told you what I wanted, and there was nothing shown to me that I didn't want, right? Like, I dealt with others that had showed me houses that were 100 grand out of my price range, and when I told you what I wanted, what I could afford, that was what it was. You gave it to me.
Yeah.
I mean, I felt the fact that we saw 2 houses and found exactly what I wanted was big to me. I mean, it meant that you listened to what I was telling you.
Yeah.
I felt like you were searching for what was in my best interest and not for what was in your best interest as selling. Or you weren't just looking for a sale, but you were looking to put me in a house. And that was big to me. It was the fact that you listened. That was what really sold it to me.
Yeah.
I mean, I dealt with 5, 6 realtors before you. And I didn't like them. I felt like they were trying to get me into something as fast as they could to make a sale. I liked this place, and we'd only made it in the first 10 feet. Was a huge change to something else that we had looked at. You know, walking good, yeah, I guess this could be right, and maybe this room's okay. But when we walked in here, it was exactly what we had wanted.
Yeah.
It was, you know, like you said, it felt right. It felt like this is where we should be. Wanted you funding his house. You know, wanted the kids to have their place. You know, it was, like I said, it was definitely, you know, I understand the faster you make a sale, the more sales you make in a year, but at the other end of it, I felt good knowing that I wasn't being rushed or pushed to make a, you know, buy a house. It was, it's a big deal. And like I said, you weren't calling me every 2 days saying, hey, are we going to look? What are you doing? How come you haven't called me? You know, it was, I think you only called when you needed to, and otherwise it was, I got to call you and I felt comfortable with that. I mean, personally, if we get into the housing market the way I want to, I mean, I would hope that I could just keep coming to you and you'd be my realtor as long as I'm in the same area as you. I mean, we've talked about it several times. I don't plan on ever finding another realtor. So, well, who did you go through? And I said, you know what, Dave's the guy I went through. This is the guy I would recommend for anybody. You know, like I said, the fact that you were, this is what I want, this is what I can afford. That was it. That's what I got. And, you know, there's 3 or 4 people I've recommended you to, and they're, you know, when they're ready to look, they're going to give me a call so I can give you a call.
Yeah.
And I've never recommended another realtor because I didn't feel I didn't want my name behind them saying, oh, this is who I went with, but I didn't really like them. And I didn't feel the same with them. So I don't want, you know, I feel comfortable telling my family that you're the one I would send them to.